What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be working on Jenny again. These videos tend to get the most views, other than the Carmi ones. You guys seem to really like those. But we're going to be changing the oil. And first we have to start her up, drive around, make the oil warm so it'll flow better. This will be perfectly safe, he says, with everything in the back seat and no horn. So what we're gonna do is just be really careful. And oh hey, my gas light comes on. Ooh. No. Sometimes she idles rough, like right now. A tachometer would be good to have. That's a little better. That's better. Alrighty, let's drive her around. Okay, so driving this is just like driving it when I first bought it, because there's no speedometer and there's no there are no gauges, no radio. And she's running a little bit rough because she hasn't been driven in a while. She smells awful. I didn't put my steering wheel on. This is straight. Like that's straight. And I don't. It's not really that straight. I'm not gonna drive. Maybe a little bit more cramped. I thought it was. Okay, we're just gonna get to this green plug. That's not. Oh, are you kidding me? It's not a 17. I decided that doing it in the driveway is not the best idea. So I jacked the car up, and we're gonna try it from there. I couldn't break the bolt with a breaker bar because I'm weak, so I'm gonna try and use the impact wrench. I'm gonna get the breaker bar. Oh, that was easy. To make sure I don't get any oil on the floor. Well, that failed. Oh, that is very black oil. You might be thinking, Jared, why do you have oil in your hair? And you're absolutely disgusting. Well, it's because that son of a bitch oil filter would not come off. I eventually did get it. See? It's right there. But it's right underneath the manifold. It's right there. And it's right in between the starter and the exhaust manifold, and it's impossible. It's near impossible to get off. I've spent like, I don't know, 45 minutes trying to get the oil filter off. But it's off now, so we're going to put a new filter on it and change the oil. Look at that. It's all nice and pretty and red. And we're gonna put some full synthetic. Actually, I need conventional. Dang it! You always want to put a little bit of oil on the oil filter seal. Helps it seal better. Now this is being difficult. that wasn't too bad, but let's put in some nice, fresh, clean motor oil. Okay, so I didn't have the camera running when I did this, but if you follow it here she is. I tried to back her up, tried to take her for a drive, and apparently I had snapped off that piece right there, that gold piece. That's my oil pressure sender. Because I was impatient with the oil filter. That's what happened. I'm gonna try and get it back on and hope that I can, but if not, I'm screwed. It's like $100 part. Okay, so this is the oil pressure sender, and then this is how it attaches to the engine block. And see how they're not together? I mean, they go together, but they don't seal. They don't seal properly, and they just come apart when you spin them. Alrighty, that oil pressure sender, I'm gonna have to buy. I'm just gonna have to buy it, and I tried repairing it and sticking the two together with liquid nails, and then I realized that's really not a good idea, especially with that's really high pressure and pretty high temperatures. So I'm gonna have to buy that part, and we're gonna have to wait for it to come in, which sucks because I really just want to drive my car. I gotta wait for the digital dash power supply. Another part, oh yeah, the other gauges for the dash and that oil pressure sender thing now. Ugh, I'm so mad at myself. Last time I changed my oil, I shorted out the battery. I think I'm really just bad at changing the oil in my car. Anyway, guys, this was way beyond what I thought it was gonna be. I was not expecting this. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed. I will see you later.